Hi there! Welcome to Tea Story. Let's read some r/PreyingMantis together. Blank replied to your story.
Perfect for throat effing.
Yeah, and I got a nice strong jaw. Did you know that the human jaw is easily strong enough to bite off a pee-pee?
I did.
Then you know what would happen if you tried it.
Why are you so mad? You can have my cream in your throat.
Or I could not deal with that disgusting scenario.
How is it disgusting?
You think that's attractive, bruh?
No, it's hot though.
You have no idea how to talk to women. No wonder you're single.
LMAO. I've had multiple relationships easily. I'm the one who breaks up with them.
Keep sucking on that copium.
I can talk to women just fine. I'm just not gonna give the same energy to less attractive ones.
Okay, incel. Sounds like everything you said in your mini rant is what you wish your life was like. What a sad existence.
What mini rant? You're trying to insult my life, so I'm telling you what it's actually like. Just because you're not attractive enough to get the same energy as I give to the others, don't be mad about it.
And OP quotes some examples? What mini rant?
I'm the one who breaks up with them.
What mini rant?
I can talk to women just fine. I'm just not gonna give the same energy to less attractive ones.
What mini rant? You're trying to insult my life, so I'm telling you what it's actually like. What mini rant?
Just because you're not attractive enough to get the same energy as I give to the others, don't be mad about it.
What mini rant?
That isn't a mini rant. That's an explanation. I've had girlfriends before and I'm totally the one who broke up with them.
Convincing.
You can't even repeat what I said. How sad. I don't need to convince you of anything. You're not someone I care for.
You're in an anonymous chat app looking to get your D sucked because you know you have no chance.
If I wanted my D sucked, I'd get it sucked. Simple. This app is for when I'm bored.
Yet, here you are, not getting it sucked. Huh? Oh, your girlfriends that you broke up with were bots here, where you had a role play, maybe exchange some nudes with, then stop talking, aren't they?
No, they aren't. But it was a good attempt. No girl on here would ever be considered a girlfriend. Just like no one would consider you a girlfriend.
Oh, really? Photo of OP and her girlfriends. Nice try, haha.
Holy F, you're both so ugly. What the F? That should be a crime.
And yet we both have a girlfriend, unlike someone here.
LMAO. I'd rather be single than date someone that effing disgusting. Holy Shrek.
What does that say about your looks?
My looks are just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you both. Ugly B words. Holy F.
I'm sure. Ha ha ha. You realize your whining and desperate insults to try to save your ego aren't working, right?
You two deserve each other. God, they're sickly to look at.
At least be creative.
Save my ego? Be creative? Why would I when you're both just straight up ugly?
Boring. Do better.
Like, there's nothing to be creative about. I don't care. Good. I'm boring. I don't want someone like you finding me entertaining.
Yeah, you're not working with much, are you?
No, I'm not just two fat ugly Fs, that's all there is.
Aw, poor little baby is angry he can't get any, but two fat ugly Fs can. Rage away.
LMAO. Calling me a little boy is the most basic insult a girl can give. It's so funny, and I'd rather be single the rest of my life than date anyone who's as disgusting as you two.
Laugh away the tears. You'll get through them eventually.
Quite, and I'd rather be single the rest of my life than date anyone who's as disgusting as you two.
Well, you've held true to that wish so far, and don't worry, I'm certain you'll keep it up.
I don't cry, so how can there be tears? Yeah, I definitely will if someone like you came along.
I'm not crying is the least convincing sentence you could have uttered in that moment.
Quite, yeah, I definitely will if someone like you came along.
Yet you came to me, begging to get your D wet.
I said I don't cry. Or are you blind as well? Begging? Where was the begging?
Example 1, when you said, perfect for throat effing. Example 2, when you said, why you so mad? You can have my cream in your throat. Example 3, when you said, how is it disgusting? Example 4, when you said, no, it's hot though. Example 5, I said I don't cry. Oh, I'm suddenly convinced. Imagine messaging a complete stranger with, perfect for throat effing, and expecting the convo to go in any positive way. Hopefully OP taught this guy a lesson about treating people with respect in future. I won't hold my breath though. On to the next story. Hey, how are you?
Doing well, and you?
Good. I saw your profile on my list of suggestions. Why I added you to better meet you, if you don't mind.
You're trying to meet me?
Cool. Nice to meet you. I'm from this place in Ahwahnee, California. And you?
Sacramento.
I work at the McDonald's as an assistant. And you?
I work for the FBI.
Without being indiscreet, are you single or in a relationship?
I am in an open relationship. I'm currently the father of 17 cats, feral cats, big cats.
I am single too, and in my spare time, I like to cook, hunt, climb, play, sports, fitness, ski, and you?
I like to drive to remote locations around America and ponder the concept of stew. All stews. Do you like stew? I once ate stew out of the mouth of a pigeon.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
Talking to you and petting a pigeon. Ironically, the pigeon's name is Lexi.
I just took my bath, and I'm alone in my room. You want to see something?
I'm getting an eyeful as we speak. I got this pigeon on a pedestal, sweetie. You offering stew?
Tell me you want to see Kitty and Bob's.
That's okay. I know plenty of kitties.
Okay.
Ha ha ha, you seem so let down. Are you feeling rejected? Do you like stew? Do you want pics? I got what you need, baby.
Stew pick, stew pick, stew pick, stew pick.
Oh, come on, Lexi. I got that stew content that leaves men drooling in the alleys. Anyways, have a nice night, have a happy Hanukkah, and stay the hell's bells out of my private messages.
I feel like that conversation probably left that scammer feeling pretty stupid.
Oh, God!
Anyway, moving on.
Bae, sup? Seems interested in sexting.
No, thank you. I'm married.
I can give you much more pleasure than your husband, I bet.
Nothing pleases me more than a man of honor, which you obviously aren't.
Aren't you bored getting banged by the same dick every day? My girlfriend used to. And by the way, there is nothing as such man of honor. If he finds someone to pass time with banging, he definitely would.
If you think that there is no such thing, I can only pity you.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, if you don't believe in honor and loyalty, I am sorry for your relationship history and for the family you grew up in.
I actually grew up alone, so it's better not to talk about family.
See? I was right.
Actually, I wish I had family to grow up in.
It might explain why you grew up an a-hole who tolerates cheating and doesn't respect other people's commitment. Explain, but not justify.
I may be a-hole, but I never cheated someone until a girl whom I truly loved cheated upon me. From that time and onwards, respect towards you guys is destroyed from my life.
So you decided to stoop to her level? Bravo.
Are you trying hard to make me feel guilty or what?
I encourage you to grow some self-respect and stop seeking for leftovers from another man's table. At this point, you are just pitiful and pathetic.
It's nothing bad to seek leftover.
Poor thing.
Not at all. It's better to have something instead of nothing. Don't you think there are many people like me around?
It's better to have self-respect instead of something. This is what eventually will get you something worthy.
Huh? Self-respect? Who cares? Seriously, world only wants your D, nothing else. One night and it's finished.
Apparently you haven't been taught that either. Time to learn it yourself.
If I'm in wrong, then tell me what is the right thing.
Respecting other people's relationships and not bothering married women, especially after being told no. That is the right thing.
But you know, I do respect your relationship, but to date, I have banged around 23 married women. Those loose kitties are great.
This isn't respect. Go away.
Okay, let me be honest with you then.
Sure.
I'm here in search of a lady or girl who can sext with me so that I can sleep well. I may sound weird, I know, but it's true. And I do respect your loyalty and respect towards your husband. He is so lucky to have you. Have a great journey ahead. All the best. If you know any chicks who is free most of the time and have enough time to sex with me, do suggest me. Lots of love.
I can suggest you to search through NSFW subreddits. I'm sure lots of horny people can be found there, and some are surely up to sexting.
TBH, I don't know where to look for it. Can you please help me out?
No, I'm not assisting you on your FAP journey. It's up to you.
Then tell me some subreddit where I can find them, please.
That would be assisting you. Don't pretend dumber than you are, and stop trying to involve me.
Okay, then let me start my journey by myself.
It's not my concern anyways.
Ha ha ha.
Well, that guy was sure efficient, combining his weird seedy DMs with a therapy session. Why not? Let's read another one. Random person called you. Call back?
Hi, my dear. I am hot sex man. I want to show you my pens came. Tugger, no money, free.
Okay, PayPal me $10,000 and I'll call you for as long as you want and we'll sex chat. You can look up my PayPal and wire the money on my email. I eat creeps for a living at gmail.com. I only take upfront payments. After I see $10,000 on my PayPal, we can chat and discuss the details. And by the way, I'd love to see your pens that have just arrived. Where did you order them from? I usually charge $12,000 per session, but I'll give you a discount since you seem cute. Still no pen picture? Bro, why get my hopes up and say you'll show me the pens you just ordered, then didn't even bother to reply? Huh? Bruh? Pick up some super cute pony pens. I like these. Wanna get one? We could have been besties and got each other matching pens, but you decided to fool me and betray me. How could you? How could you? Now my unicorn pen is gonna be all alone. What kind of monster says their pens came and then just stops replying like that? Disgusting. Let's hope nobody in the next story stoops to that level.
You are sexy, very milky, buttery, and creamy. Can I say something horny to you? Ignore my above text. Looks like a confusion here. I wrongly messaged you. I won't text you.
I'm so confused. What does that even mean?
I meant to say I won't text you.
I'm not even creeped out, just mostly baffled by this. Are you sexually attracted to cheese or something? Not judging if you are. Cheese is amazing.
Cheese is amazing.
Got a favorite cheese?
So can I say something horny to you?
Why be horny when we can talk about life's truest pleasures? Brie with some mulberry jam. Or in a fig with a walnut. My god.
Alright, now, ending chat with you. I won't text you.
How do you like blues? No, wait. Where are you off to? We have so much in common. Hello? Well, I'd say not talking about cheese is even worse than not talking about pens. It's okay, OP. I love cheese. My favorite is camembert. Now, this next story is 6 months old, but it's the first story I ever read that made me love the subreddit. OP goes full praying mantis and destroys this guy. It is very graphic, so you've been warned. If you made it this far, here is your reward. Or punishment, depending on how you look at it.
You're going to get pregnant.
Jesus, why the weird entrance?
I'm just saying, sorry about that.
Serious? Why? Why do you do this? You know it's bizarre. So many effing weirdos on here.
I said it because I want you to get pregnant someday, if you hadn't been already. I apologize to you for being weird.
Why do you want me to get pregnant, lol?
Is your name Blank?
Yes?
So you can get really, really huge, and so you can feel the baby or babies move around inside you. I like your name. I'm Dustin. Where are you from? Let's talk. Are you still on here? I want to talk to you.
Wow, that is a weird fetish.
I apologize to you. Do you want to get pregnant someday in the future, OP?
No part of me is interested in this.
I want to talk to you about it for a while.
Nope, no interest.
Why not? Go to hell, you effing goddamn bee.
Lol.
Maybe someone will F you up when you're pregnant, you dumbass Vegemite.
Haha, even in your insults and rage, you're still doing your fetish.
It's not a fetish, actually.
Okay. I don't care, actually. You sound unhinged, though. You selfish, weird F.
I'm not selfish.
Angry that nobody wants to play with you. Yes, you are.
I'm not angry, you little plebeian.
You can be impregnated, but I can stuff fetal, miscarried piglets into your rectum until you start to stretch and bulge. It will almost feel like you're so full that you are holding life inside you, except it will really be dead pigs. Maybe you'd like that. Do you want to try it? You can imagine that you are yourself holding a child inside you.
Maybe you'll go swimming in the ocean and get attacked by a big shark. Of course, 12 inches or longer.
Feel the heft of those bodies. Of course, your anus will be damaged in the process.
That ain't gonna happen.
Too much stretching to get all those piglets inside. You will rip. Tears to your butthole could lead to further infections.
You'll be swimming in the ocean somewhere and get attacked by a really large shark. Shark emoji, shark emoji.
Be careful. Sometimes the rips from anus can reach the pubis. In some cases, the testicles and penis can become torn and gangrenous. And then at that point, well, chop chop.
Maybe you'll get pregnant and get so effing big your belly will explode, B-word.
Pick of infected, mangled pee-pee.
What do you mean by that?
You want to avoid this, so best to disinfect the fetal pigs first before insertion. I can prepare an alcohol bath for you.
Not no, but hell no, B-word. You'll be laying down in bed one night, rubbing on your extremely huge pregnant belly, when all of a sudden your belly explodes, killing you and baby.
You really need to be gentle with your butt when you put them in, though. I hear the snout and hooves are really tough and a bit sharp. I can imagine how happy you will be. So full. Happy gut, happy butt. You will make such a wonderful mother.
I want you to get pregnant now and get killed. I just thought about some, you know what?
Well, that isn't going to happen, so you're out of luck there. But I'll tell you what will happen, and it's really something for you to look forward to. Once the piglets have marinated inside your butthole for several days, they will start to fester and smell pretty bad, and you will notice that since you have been so stuffed, all your poo-poo had built up inside of you for days. The inside walls of your anus and rectum will begin to ache. Then the fever will hit. That's when the real fun is about to start. The inner lining of your butthole will literally be rotting alongside the feted pigs, your beloved children. Pus and terrible reddish discharge is to be expected at this point as your fever gets worse. Once the discharge starts, that's when you know you don't have long before the gangrene. Your whole genitalia will be mangled at this point. Any notion of a pee-pee now obscured by the blackened, dead tissue. At this stage, it's as we discussed, nothing more to do, but at least you have your offspring, your rotten piglets. And look here, they share your eyes and charming personality, even your sharp intellect.
I've enjoyed this weird little conversation, but it's time to block you.